Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show, and I am here to speak with you, not just Sheza, but with you in English. In English. Now, to get to the show, it's not any different than it was, except that we're using Streamyard instead of Zoom, and that makes life a little easier for me. But all you need to do really is the same thing. You go to Gigglefest University, go live with Carla, click on that link. You'll see the link for StreamYard and join the show. I know it's working. Sheza is already here. So you don't even have to ask me that question. You just come and speak. Having said that, I want to remind you of the rules of the program. They're very, very simple. One, if you're a boy, you must have your camera working. That's extremely important. For the ladies, it's a little more lenient. However, I prefer the ladies come with their cameras working. If you don't want to, that's okay. Number two, especially in StreamYard, when someone is speaking, you may not have your mic open. You need to keep it closed. I need to close it when someone else is speaking. If you cannot follow that, you will be removed because it makes it hard for everyone to be able to hear you clearly. Number three, please come dressed correctly. Do not come wearing your underwear. We want to see people have done it, Sheza. You don't need, it's really inappropriate. They are representing their country, so they need to be dressed correctly with a nice top. Number four, and very important, again, you are representing your country and where you're from. Please, without a question, do not come laying down. That also will be something that I will immediately remove you from the show. All these things are important. They need to be followed. You can be any age today to come. Just come and join us. And Sheza, I'm going to mute myself so you can introduce yourself, please.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you for inviting me in your show. So, I am Shiza from Lahore, Pakistan. I have done my BS honors in education, and currently I am working with Rehan Lawala as his social media coordinator. And also, I am a shadow minister for e-commerce for women. And my goal of life is to empower 10,000 youth, 10,000 women to take their business into e-commerce to earn more money. That's all.
Okay, Sheza, what did you do today?
Yeah, today was my working day, and I do different tasks from assigned by Sarhan Alawala, and I usually do posting in his groups, in his pages, Facebook pages, and also I handle TikTok, his TikTok account, and also WhatsApp business. So everybody who think that they are texting to Sarhan, and I would like to tell them that behind the number is me, Shiza. Sarhan is not uh, using that number. So I would like to tell people that they usually think that Sarhan replies them and talk to them from that number.
Sheza, you should not be announcing that. You should yourself, please.
Okay. Yeah,
Sheza,
sure.
Sheza, what did you do today besides work? Did you go shopping? What did you do?
Yeah, today, no, I did not go outside. I learned Adobe Photoshop today, and I do work only. And I cooked today, and I cooked noodles for myself, and it was fun.
Very, this mic thing drives me nuts. Very good, Sheza. So you had a good day, correct?
Yeah, probably. I have a good day. Carla, one more thing I want to add that people, you said you have to keep it with you that I'm using. Huh?
Sheza, we're not
Okay.
talking about that here, and I was trying to tell you that very subtly. That is not something you announce online. Okay,
Mm,
you need to keep that to yourself, and I will talk to you later about it.
yeah, sure,
Okay,
sure.
this is
Yeah.
not the place.
Okay,
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
and with that, let me say hello to Atik. Arshad, I need to see your face, and when you show your face, I'll bring you back on screen. Okay, Atik, how are you doing?
Uh-oh.
That was my fault. I'm sorry, Atik. Remember to keep yourself muted when you're not talking. And how are you doing?
Yeah, hello Carla. How is everyone? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm doing great. How are you?
Can you please introduce yourself, Atik? Because there are people here who do not know who you are.
Well, my name is Atik, as it's written on the screen, and I'm from Kashmir, Pakistan. And recently, I'm here in China, and I have done master's degree in international relations from China as well. It's one of the top universities in the world, not only in China but in the world, top 400. And after my master's degree, I started working here in China. And currently, I'm working as an English teacher here, an ESL teacher, and teaching kids like early education, early child education. I'm working on that project based in Shanghai, and our school has different branches in China and outside of China as well, not only in China. So basically, like I'm a YouTuber as well. I do some YouTube videos about travel logs, and in China, wherever I go, I just like prefer to visit so many places here in China because I love to travel and see a lot of stuff around, and not only places but different things about culture, their history, their traditions, and a language as well. So I'm working on kind of different stuff, busy with my teaching, busy with this kind of stuff out there. So this is short, precise, and comprehensive. Whatever you said, that's my introduction.
Nice.
You can talk to him, Shiva.
Okay, thank you, Carla. Okay, can you please, Atik, can you please tell us about Kashmir?
Yeah, Kashmir is a beautiful place. It's known as paradise on earth, and I thought that most of the people from Asian places, or particularly from Pakistan and India, they know Kashmir, and so many people like visit their place, and it's popular for the forests, for the mountains, and for rivers, for water, and infrastructure is not that much developed there, but tourism is still there, and due to mountains, the weather is quite fine there. So from Lahori people, they often visit that place during the summer because summer is very hot out there in Islamabad and Lahore. So so many people like during summer, June, July. I've personally seen they go to Neelam Valley, and I belong to Haveli, so there are so many tourists go there as well. So there are a lot of places in Kashmir to visit. In this side of Kashmir, Ravlakot, Banjosa Lake, and Neelam Valley. And last time I just was reading an article, and it says that around 1 million or 2 million tourists go there during summer. So Carla is also connected with so many Pakistanis, so she knows that Pakistan is really a hot country. During summer, it's around 40 to 45 degrees centigrade. So, of course, people need some space, some time to go there, and there are holidays as well. And during those holidays, people go travel there. And people of Kashmir are very welcoming people, and they welcome not only tourists but they treat them as guests or families, and not violent, very peaceful people are living there. So I'm one of them. I've been living in Islamabad for almost 6 years, and I visited Lahore many times, Anarkali, and Shahin. That's another one, Shahi Kila, Lahore, and
Lahore Shahi Killa.
yeah, and that Wagah border, so many places like I know and visited whole Lahore in there is Ring Road and so many places I know, but I forgot those names right now. But I have been there many times,
So
and
you like
Islamabad.
traveling.
Yeah, like personally, I like traveling. I came here in China 3 years ago before I was in Islamabad, so whenever I could get and manage some time, I have been visiting those places. Not only Lahore, but other cities of Pakistan as well, northern areas, and so many places.
So you tell about you have been in China too. How was your experience too about China?
The, initially, whenever you travel here in China, the first and important thing is a language barrier, because you can speak like Pakistanis and Indians, and these guys can speak like no matter it's broken or fluent or whatever, but at least a graduate or those who go to high school, they can speak English and they can understand English. At least it's a language. And Pakistan, as I know, is number three in the world in non-native countries who can speak fluent English. So after India, Philippines, and Pakistan, these are non-native countries very fluent in English. So we don't have that kind of barriers in our country. But whenever you travel to China, even so many professors cannot speak English. So that's the one barrier. And I would recommend, if you are traveling to China, first of all, you install a translator on your phone, and offline translator that can translate to Chinese to English and English to Chinese. So that's one recommendation. I was stuck. I missed my first flight whenever I was coming here. I came here, landed here, and there was another flight. So first experience was not that much good because I missed flight. I had no money, sitting on airport where to go. So Then one of my friends, he actually helped me, and I got some cash money, and I had no online digital money at that time. And later on, I just got some bank cards and digital money on my WeChat. That's a payment option here, and Alipay. So after that, it was okay. And human body, everywhere you travel, every human body has a different kind of smell. So I was near to vomit at that time. So whenever you enter to a new country, of course you will face a very strange smell, because it's not because they are dirty. It's because a human body has its own smell. Every human body has its own smell. So after that,
Excuse,
I actually
excuse me, Atik. We don't need to go into the human body and the smell and all of that.
okay,
Perfect.
okay, got it,
Don't
got it.
do that.
So
Number
over,
two, remember there's other people. Talk about the joys you found by being there.
yeah,
Don't
that's what I'm coming into it.
okay.
After that, like every,
And also remember when someone else is talking, you need to mute your mic so you can be heard clearly.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
you can
got it.
talk now.
So after that, I started my university, made friend, enjoyed, and go hiking, go traveling, and just like we went actually traveling, and first time experienced ski in China. I even like I fall down so many times, but I learned how to ski because I was in a cold area, minus 25 degrees centigrade. So heavy snowfall was there, but I enjoyed the time, graduated on time. I got so many, not only Chinese friends, but foreign friends as well, because my university had almost 44 nationalities there. So I made a lot of friends from Latin American states, American and Europeans, and Central Asian friends, Russian friends, and the Iraqi guys, Indian guys, so many people. So it was kind of like diversity was there, multi-diversity, multi-diverse, you can say, or whatever. The diversity of cultures, languages, and traditions, their values. I learned a lot of things from those people under the same roof, because we were living in a hostel with girls and boys together. So we learned a lot, not only about our major, our subject, but a lot of other things which value your life. So we learn a lot from people rather than our professors.
Nice.
Okay. I want to remind people that anyone can come today. You don't need to be of any age. You don't need to ask me in the chat if you can come. Just come. That's what this show is about. It's to give you that opportunity to speak in English. So, Sri Deb, just come, visit. And remember, please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel where you'll get all kinds of content in English. You get this, but you'll get the Mindful Show, you'll get interviews, and the more that you read, the more you speak and listen to English, the better you're going to become. Try, Deb, you need to correct your connection. We can I see you're here, but I cannot see you. So go out and come back. I'll bring you in. Okay, Sheza, we have an old friend of mine who has run the show with me in the past.
Wow.
And I just want him to say hello and we'll move on to other people. Atik, thank you for your wonderful information on China, and I hope you'll come back and speak again.
You're welcome. You're most welcome. Actually, like I was working on assignment and I got another new link today, so I just like clicked it and then got in. So no problem. You can talk about it because like I just come here to see some faces, new people here, and I think that my English is quite okay because I can speak it out, and I just like say hello to everybody and just learn new ideas, not a language particularly, but new ideas from people, from different communities. That's what my goal is actually.
Right. And that's the purpose of the show. And I please mute. Unfortunately in StreamYard, when there are other people in here, we need to mute while the other person is speaking, even if it's just you and me. It just doesn't work. So please remember to do that. I know it's a pain. I forget myself, but it's what you need to do. By the way, Atik, I sent you a link so you could join Clubhouse. Did you get it? And did you use it?
Yeah, like one day we were talking about this one on WhatsApp, but I didn't get any link. Maybe you got busy somewhere. And here I'm quite new here, so I don't know where's the chat and where are those other options. Yeah, private chat is, I'm using my laptop, it's on the right corner here, and I can't see any
No,
message here.
Atik, I'm not talking about that. You
Hmm.
asked me for an invitation. I sent it to you. It'll be in your messages and it will not be on your laptop. It will only be on your phone. So please look for it. We are not going to talk about it anymore now. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna look into my mobile phone.
Atik, you need to remember you need to mute yourself. That's important, okay? It's important for everyone. Okay, thank you, Atik, for coming and speaking. Alex knows about the muting situation, so I don't need to tell him.
You should know as well. You are muted.
I hate this because of that. Okay, please, Alex, introduce yourself.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Alex, and I come from Manaus City in Brazil. And I'm very happy to be here with all of you. It's been more than a year since I met Carla on Zoom as well. Yes. And then my first day with her was, I guess, in January of 2020. It was really great to meet her and all the people. And my goal is always to get to know other people, practice my English, because that is always something to improve. If we think that we are not here to practice our English to improve, we're not going to get better. We need to have the mastery mindset to get better each day. Even in Portuguese, my first language, I'm not a great speaker. I need to improve every day so I can communicate effectively.
And that's what I love about you, Alex, is that you keep on working on it and you do improve. You're doing beautifully. You're amazing. Someone is asking how to join the conversation. Just click on the GiggleFest University link or go to gigglefestuniversity.com and click and come to the conversation. That's the only way you can come, and I look forward to talking to you. And anyone is welcome to come. We will move on. Alex, do you want to say anything else before we move on? You did beautifully.
No, I'm very pleased to be here with you today. And then I just want to say to all of you out there, just grab this chance. It's a very nice opportunity to improve your interpersonal skills as well, so you can get to know people from other cultures as well as your English skills. So just come and join us.
Okay. If I have you, I just want to announce this. If I have you in the backstage, there's a reason for it. Please don't come back and back and back and join the show. You don't need to. I will bring you up when it's time to bring you up. Don't confuse matters by doing that, because it does become very busy, and I'm doing a lot of things at one time. Okay, Alex, thank you so very much. You don't need to go anywhere. Hang out. And I may have you speak to someone, like I'm going to have Sheza talking to more people too. And with that, Manor, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing?
Hi everyone, I'm good, Carla. How are you?
I am good. I also have to unmute myself, and you need to remind me. When I am talking, you need to close your microphone. Otherwise, it is not clear. So please do that. Okay, Manor, please introduce yourself to the gang.
Okay, I'm Manur from Pakistan, and I was the part of this show in I think, 2 years back when I was
Yeah.
joining the show. Hello.
So,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Manor, please explain to people what you are doing now. I haven't seen you in a long time, and I'd like to know more of what you're doing.
Okay, I just completed my master's degree in English literature, and as Alex mentioned that uh, I want to improve my speaking, so I joined Carla and I learned many things from her, like how to face this camera thing and how to remove the hurdles between me and screen. And yeah, Carla, I missed this show, and so that's why today I just took it your post and I joined this show. And now I'm just promising with myself when I was listening to Alex that now I to become a regular listener or a regular part of this show. So that's why.
Please mute yourself so I can talk. Very good. I'm so happy to see you again. And I am hoping you will come back. But before you do that, I want to ask you, let me make one big announcement. Um, if you're here and you see value to the show, please share it out to your friends, family, and friends to be. Because the only reason someone is not a friend is because you haven't spoken to them yet. And also help me get my subscribers for YouTube Subscribe to this show is now on YouTube also. Subscribe to Gigglefest University on YouTube, and I will be very, very happy about that. Okay, you don't need to ask me if you can join the show. If you are in backstage, I will bring you in. Give me a chance. I'm doing this alone. You need to let me get to it. However, if I see that you're going in and out and your connection is not good, I will not bring you up to stage. Okay.
Hello.
Excuse me,
Hello,
Zach.
everyone. Yeah.
You need to wait your turn. You may not speak now. I am speaking to someone already. Please wait. If you unmute yourself, I will remove you completely. It's not fair to anyone. Okay, Manor, please tell us what you are doing these.
As I mentioned that I've just recently finished my degree, so I was joining a school, but unfortunately, due to Corona, everything is closed. So now I'm like.
Excuse me, Manor, we don't talk about Corona here ever. We don't even say the word. That's like using a curse word in my mind. No Corona. Okay?
Okay. Can I speak?
Yeah, now you can. You just.
Okay. So now I'm focusing on my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to explore some cryptocurrency and more exploring I'm just trying to research some topics for my future study. So yeah, like I'm doing many things, but sometimes I feel that I'm doing nothing. So I'm just trying to make me busy in the whole day. Yeah, and if you remember, Carla, I love cooking. So I'm just trying to make new dishes, and I'm trying to making busy to myself with the kitchen and with food. So this is how I'm spending my.
Mute yourself. Close your mic. Are you trying or are you doing?
I'm doing.
What do I say to people who use that word trying? Do you remember what I do with the word trying?
Trying. I think try again and again, and
Can I help her?
Whoa! Listen,
Sorry?
you're not paying attention to me. The word trying we never use on this show. We only do.
Oh, okay. So I'm doing.
Right. So are you trying to cook or are you cooking?
No, I'm cooking. I'm doing.
Right. Absolutely. Do you use the word trying when you come to this show?
Never.
Never, ever do you say trying. Okay, can I speak to someone else now? Will you come back and talk to me?
Yeah. Soon.
I am so glad to see you, Manor. I,
Me too.
I really am. I am so happy you're here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, but stick around and listen. Why do I want you to listen, Manor?
Because through listening, we can speak.
Okay. Can you smile big for me? For 1 minute, I want everyone to open up their mic and we're going to laugh. Everyone, open up your mic for 1 minute to laugh.
Sure. Let me start. Can I copy you, Carla?
It's difficult.
No, it's very easy. Carla.
Okay, everyone mute.
Carla.
Close your mic. Sheza?
Carla, I want to say something.
Okay. You're the only person.
Yes, please, Carla. We can't hear you. Unmute your mic.
Everyone else should have their mic closed. What do you want to say, Sheza?
Yeah, I want to say that who are talking about copying your laughter is difficult. So I want to give them a pro tip. Can I?
No. No, because you don't copy my laugh. You laugh like you laugh, which means
Yeah,
you didn't know.
okay.
Why is your mic open when I'm talking?
Oh, sorry.
We all need to remember to close our mics. If you don't close your mic, no one can hear us clearly. It's very, very important when you're in Streamyard. I'm not angry. It's a problem for me. I'd rather keep my mic open. When we laugh, everyone laughs differently. So if you want to laugh like me, you're doing the wrong thing. You can only laugh like yourself. And that's important. I told people to open up their mic and laugh, but I didn't give anyone any instruction on how to laugh. Everyone laughs differently. Okay, Sheza? Does that make sense? Let me know.
Got it. Yeah, got it.
I understand why you were saying what you were saying, but that's not what it's about. And I am going to do a quick laughter thing after this show. And I'm going to open it up. I'm going to do a very quick laughter meditation after this show. And anyone can come and join on stage. Up to 10 people. Okay. Let's move on, and I'm going to let you do most of the talking to Sarar Katelek Jesu. Sheza, you should be mic closed now. I'll tell you when to open up the mic. Okay? Is that
okay?
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Sarar, when I am talking, you need to keep your mic closed. If you cannot do that, you will be removed. It's not fair to anyone. Okay, we have Sarar Katelek Jesus from Bangladesh, and he's going to quickly introduce himself. Now you may, you can. Now you may talk.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much Uh, for Samsung, I am feeling great and happy to after a long time join this show and huge people from the world wide. This is great show. I'm feeling all time this is a great show for new English learners, beginners. I'm Sarwar Catholic Jesus from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm 49 years old. My education is AMA, and at this moment I am doing a job in private organizations like this garments and buying house. I have experience on the related field, 26 years. My designation is Senior Commercial Manager. We are 100% export-oriented ready-made garments industry. We are basically make the garment item t-shirt, polo shirt, leggings, pajamas, boxer shorts, blouses, etc. And we are our exporting country, Germany, Belgium, France, Italy, and 20% our export, we are exporting